This is Group 1, and let's explore soul making through art, crafting meaningful expressions.
In art, soul making is the process where artists draw from their inner emotions to create authentic and meaningful expressions. This deep connection between the artist and the audience evokes emotions and inspires reflections. The importance of creative expression for personal growth and connection. Creative art expression is vital for personal growth, allowing individuals to explore emotions and build resilience. It promotes empathy, understanding, and cultural exchange as people share their stories through art, breaking barriers and fostering a sense of belonging in both personal and communal experiences.
A way artists creatively express themselves is by crafting images. Crafting images involves tapping into personal experiences and emotions to create visual representations that resonate deeply. It's about using images as a form of self expression, exploration, and connection with others. An example of visual art is painting. It is a form of visual art where pigments are applied to a surface using brushes, knives, or other tools. Next, we have drawing. The creation of images or designs on a surface, usually paper, using various tools such as pencils, pens, charcoal, or pastels. Next, we have sculpture. It is the art of creating three-dimensional forms or shapes by carving, modeling, or assembling materials such as clay, wood, metal, or stone. And lastly, we have photography. It is the practice of capturing images using light-sensitive materials such as film or digital sensors to produce photographs. Visual arts serve as a therapeutic outlet for processing complex emotions and encourage personal growth through reflection and empathy, leading to a greater sense of emotional and spiritual well being.
So for the next one, we have crafting stories. It is a deeply introspective process serving as a means of soul making where creators delve into their inner worlds, express their truths, and explore human experiences through narrative artistry. So, crafting stories actually directly termed as narrative arts. So, narrative arts allow storytellers to weave intricate tales that resonate with audiences on emotional and intellectual levels. So, for the various mediums or example of narrative arts are first we have literature, in which author craft narratives through written words. For the second one, we have filmmaking. Directors and screenwriters utilize visual storytelling techniques to convey stories. For the third one, we have theater, in which the playwrights and actors collaborate to bring stories to life on stage, engaging audiences through live performances.
Crafting instruments. Crafting instruments is a careful process of crafting musical tools that go beyond utilitarian usefulness and become pieces of art that evoke emotions and cultural heritage. Musical expression and instrument crafting. The technique requires a strong connection between the artist and the instrument, as well as the incorporation of personal experiences, emotions, and tales into the production. Example of musical instruments. Number 1. Composition. String instruments are musical instruments that generate sound by the vibrating of strings composed of a variety of materials and amplified by a resonant body. Woodwind instruments are a type of musical instrument that falls under the umbrella term wind instruments. It is also played by blowing air into them, either through a mouthpiece or directly into the instrument. Example, flutes, oboes, or clarinets. Next is brass instrument, a type of musical instrument that generates sound by the vibrating of air in the tubular resonator. Next is percussion instruments, are a wide range of musical instruments that generate sound when hit, shaken, or scraped. Acoustic instruments. These instruments use the natural vibration of strings, air columns, or membranes to generate sound waves, which are subsequently communicated to the surrounding air, resulting in audible music. Next is electronic instruments. These are devices that generate sounds through electronic means, such as synthesizers, drum machines, and digital audio workstations. Third is instrument craftsmanship. Instrument craftsmanship is a process of designing and building musical instruments with accuracy, expertise, and attention to detail. Connection between music and emotional resonance. Music has a direct influence on human emotional states, with various musical aspects generating distinct feelings.
Now let us go to performance. Performance as soul making imbues artistic expression with introspection and authenticity, meaning it is approached with the intention of creating a soulful experience, like it is deeply meaningful and heartfelt. Live performance as a form of soul making. With live performance, it allows artists to delve more with their inner selves, create something deeply personal, fostering growth and self discovery. Examples of performance. First, we have music concerts. With music concerts, musicians create a powerful connection with their audience through live music, expressing emotions and transcending boundaries. Next, we have theater performances. With this, actors convey stories through performances, captivating audiences through their emotions. Next are dance recitals. With this, dancers express themselves physically, communicating emotions and narratives through movement and choreography.
In conclusion, soul making or art making is a deeply personal and transformative process that goes beyond mere creation. It involves tapping into one's innermost thoughts, emotions, and experiences to produce meaningful and authentic works of art. It also encompasses a range of creative activities like painting, writing, music composition, and performance. Through this process, artists not only express themselves but also invite viewers or listeners to engage with their inner worlds, fostering empathy, understanding, and a shared sense of humanity.